Good day, beautiful people. How are you doing? You're welcome back to my YouTube channel. Good. More kindly subscribe on this amazing YouTube channel and also click on the notification bell to get notified each time we upload our videos. Thank you so much for your feedback concerning our last video on Switzerland. Like, I'm loving the series already. You know, being the first country we start with, the feedback is massive already, and I'm so glad about that. So a lot of questions here for me, you know, to answer, and I've drafted all the frequently asked questions, and I want to answer them in this video, which is the part 2 of our last video. You know, initially I want to make just a video by my own, based on my own, you know, initiative, and just talk about the part 2, which is supposed to deal with how you can, you know, relocate to Switzerland, and maybe the cost and everything, and the salaries, if it really pays, and everything about that. That is what I want to talk about in this part 2, which is the second part of the video. But now I just decided to, you know, take it step by step. I want to answer the questions that people have asked. So with that, it will still be a way to, you know, deal with the video with all the topics on my mind as well, but it will be, you know, easy to understand. Yeah, much more easier, I guess. So now, the first question someone asked was that, is Switzerland a safe country? Like, is it a safe country? And you know, when I searched about it, I, you know, found this. Switzerland is considered one of the safest countries in the world. You know, additionally, its famous neutrality during many global conflicts has made it a stable place to live for its residents. Yes, it's considered one of the safest places to live. But I also discovered this during my search, and I won't hesitate to mention it. It was recorded that Switzerland is a lonely place for immigrants. Like, most times immigrants, you know, found it a little bit difficult to settle down. So from my search, I got this. According to internations, experts claim that Switzerland is a lonely and one of the hardest countries to settle in. The country ranks on the bottom 10 for local friendliness, finding friends and culture and welcome. You can address these difficulties by learning the language and getting tapped into an expert network. So that's that about that. Just know that. But I think most times people complain of this in several other countries that we also relocate to those, so that shouldn't be a problem. One of the top questions I have here as well is that, does Switzerland accept Nigerians? Yes, you know, definitely yes. Nigeria is one of the we have the most brilliant and intelligent people in the world, so which country would not like to have Nigerians? The Swiss government welcomes foreign nationals to their country, including Nigerians, provided they meet the application requirements for the visa. The application can be completed by submitting an application to the Swiss embassy in Abuja, or applying online for a short-term tourist visa. So I think I'm able to answer that. So this question, is Switzerland a good place to raise children? Definitely yes. Living in Geneva, which is one of the canton I guess, presents an unparalleled combination of international exposure and high quality family living. It's a safe environment, rich cultural tapestry and natural beauty make it an ideal place for raising children in a global setting. So that's a big yes. I also got this question. Family members can stay. That was the answer I jotted down for the person. Can parents stay permanently in Switzerland? So I got this answer during my search concerning this question. Family members can stay in Switzerland for as long as the relative they are joining is a Swiss resident. If you are staying in Switzerland long term, you will have to get a Swiss resident permit. This will be a B permit, which you can exchange for a C permit if you live in Switzerland for 5 uninterrupted years. I think we are still going to start talking about these permits one after the other, maybe in another separate video. So this person said, is child education free in Switzerland? Actually, this question are general question that I've been seeing during my search. People ask it a lot online, and that's why it's also good to let me say talk about it in this video. Because public education is free in Switzerland, there is usually no financial aid or scholarships available for schooling. That said, depending on their income, parents may be able to receive discounts on daycare or after school care. So another question I have here says, what religion is in Switzerland? People want a place that they'll be able to practice whatever they believe in very well without any disturbance or any criticism from anywhere. So the majority of people living in Switzerland are Christians. 34.4% are Roman Catholic and 22.5% Protestant. In 2021, 30% of Swiss had no religious affiliation, just behind the 33% of respondents who said they were Roman Catholic. So those are what I'm able to find about religion, please. Is medical free in Switzerland? Is healthcare free? Switzerland has the universal healthcare regulated by the Swiss federal law on health insurance. There are no free state-provided health services, but private health insurance is compulsory for all persons residing in Switzerland within 3 months of taking up residence or being born in the country. Fair enough. So as much as I don't want to talk about the cost yet in this video, because I'm planning another separate video on that, but let me just answer the questions like briefly. This person said, how much does it cost to relocate from Nigeria to Switzerland? I went on a search about this, and this is what I got, and thus this was for 2024. The cost of relocating from Nigeria to Switzerland is around 7 million. I don't know how sure this is, but I'm very, very sure no matter how it's going to be very close to the actual money that is involved, because I got it more than like 3 different places. The cost of relocating from Nigeria to Switzerland is around 7 million. The cost can vary depending on various factors such as the mode of transportation, accommodation, shipping costs, visa fees, and personal expenses. That's definitely for one person. And when we are talking about family, I'm very sure it must vary. Now when you're talking about family of 4, family of 3, and then it should vary. Also, someone was asking, how is accommodation in Switzerland? Is it high or low or something like that? Rental cost. Switzerland has a relatively high cost of living, including housing. Rental prices will vary depending on the city or region you choose to reside in. Do you understand? So it has a relatively high cost of living, but I guess the salary is also on the high side. So you are earning more and you are also spending more. I believe that's the situation. Healthcare. Someone has asked about healthcare before, and I think I've answered. So Switzerland has mandatory health insurance for all residents, including foreigners, but you need to research more about that. How is school fees in Switzerland? Well, if you have school-aged children, you may need to consider the cost of education in Switzerland, including tuition fees for international schools or public schools expenses. Childcare. If you have young children, the cost of daycare or preschool should be factored into your budget. So thank you so much for watching this video to the end. We will attend to other frequently asked questions in our next video. Don't forget to subscribe on this amazing YouTube channel and click on that notification bell to get notified each time we upload our videos. Don't forget to like this video as well and comment your questions in the comment section. Drop your comments, drop your questions, drop your whole knowledge about Switzerland. I love you guys. Bye.